Hi, I'm Norman Long, and this is Marian R. Byrnes Park on the southeast side of Chicago in the South Deering neighborhood. And Marian Byrnes was a neighbor of mine who fought very hard to keep this space open and natural. And today Sarah Zalek and I are going to lead you on a sound walk. A sound walk is a guided listening experience of a place. What you listen for are natural sounds, man-made sounds, sounds that move and sounds that move through you. The reason why we do sound walks is to make a connection between us and our ecology. As we prepare to do a sound walk, I'd like to have you to do a breathing exercise. And this is to relax your body and to make yourself more open and ready to walk, to move, to listen. What I'd like for you to do is to take a deep breath and exhale. Loosen your limbs up a little bit. And now, for about a few seconds, be mindful of your inhalations and your exhalations. Be mindful of when you breathe in and you breathe out. And just breathe normally. You could do this for as long as you'd like, until you feel comfortable. The next step that I like to do is ear calibration exercises. And what that is to prepare your ears for listening. So let's focus on the closest sound that you can hear. And do this for about 30 seconds. And then I'd like you to listen to the sound that's the furthest away from you. And do that for about 30 seconds. Or for as long as you feel comfortable.
Hi, I'm Sarah Zalek. I'm here with Norman Long, and Norman just led us in some breathing and also listening for close sounds and far away sounds. I would like to do just a little calibration of the head. The ears are placed, obviously, maybe to the right and left of the skull. But what we don't often consider is how they are actually pointed out, right, to either side. So if we're in an environment, we can turn our head, for example, all the way to the right, as I'm doing now. And we can just notice what sounds might be different as we're turning our head all the way to the right. And we can keep our feet planted just loosely And just look, so you're not straining your back or anything, but there's a twist. And then slowly come back to the left. And then you can do this, keep going all the way to the left. And you can use your eyes as well, because we're here to listen, but we're also here to, we can see, right, our whole environment. And then turning back. And if you'd like, you can do that really slowly, but then you can also just right, left, just like loosely, and notice. The second way we can hear differently is if we turn our head, actually just ear towards the shoulder. You might notice how that sound we may be able to hear differently because our ear is facing more up and down. So again, we can do right and left. And then I like to just move the head a little bit more freely in a circle. And your head will naturally maybe go to one direction, so then just try the opposite direction. And then you might also try looking up or tilting the chin up and down as the last. This really keeps the ears almost in the same position, but it's just this noticing too of how our ears, like we can literally, as we're walking, try our ears in different positions to notice how it affects what